Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in a brand new campaign as he, with no neck, the roided one, Scar... He's super angry. He's so angry, in fact, that he's a bloodthirster that tried to take a pop at Khorne, which is... I mean, that you know, picking on someone your own size, he's picking on someone much bigger. Still, punching upwards. So there we go. Unfortunately, this didn't work out. I mean, I guess he was just like, you know, it's like when, I imagine anyway, because I don't play FIFA, but if you've lost a game of FIFA to your, like, I don't know, 8-year-old nephew or something, 8 times in a row, and you're just so angry that you put your hand through a wall, that kind of thing. I don't tend to get that angry, but I do know a friend who does. Anyway, so the point is that he got so angry he decided to take a pop at Khorne. That didn't work out. Khorne decided to repay this little maneuver, this tantrum, I guess, by yeeting Skarbrand across the entire Chaos Realms. Just drop-kicked him right through, and he landed like a meteor in the ground, which wrecked his wings. But he's still fine. He seems to be doing okay. He's just still an angry boy, which is why we're the Exiles of Khorne, because you know we're Khorne, but we're not on his good side. Mind you, is anyone on Khorne's good side? He seems like quite an angry kind of guy. Khorne's just very angry in general, just very ragey, isn't he? Anyway, so I've not actually had a chance to play Skarbrand much at all, and as such, I have no fucking idea how to play him. So this should be really fun for all concerned, I guess. So the Exiles of Khorne, how they pay? Chaos? Well, we know we're Chaos, that's fine. Skulls, of course. Skulls. Big in Khorne's area, I guess. Mostly skulls. Skulls and blood is pretty much the two things he focuses on, really. And red. But that kind of goes in with the blood. Still. Anyway, skulls. So we like skulls. We get more skulls. We have a skulls pile. We have 5,000 skulls at most. That's good. I hope we know have we got like a storage unit or something? I don't know. Anyway, so we need skulls to appease the blood gods. Okay, skulls are required to capture settlements and research technologies. Fine, that's fine. We need skulls. Obviously, skulls. Skulls. Just skulls. Bloodletting. The armies of Khornate factions accumulate bonuses as they win multiple consecutive battles, which is this thingy here. So at max rank, we're getting big growth for all provinces, upkeep reduction, casualty replenishment rate, Khorne corruption, and global recruitment time. Quite nice. And we are drawn to destruction. The forces of Khorne are incentivized to raise settlements as they conquer. Demonic armies may be summoned when a settlement is raised and controlled. For ruined settlement and fall in time to any Khorne faction that is partially controlled is promised in. Fair enough. And the great game, blah blah. Okay, that's fine. Right, so basically kill people. Basically, we just need to kill people. Now, I know for a fact... Fucking CA, can't do anything right. I know for a fact that No, not Skarbrand. Who's the other one? Nakari, that's the one. He's got a nice building. Is it the Palace of Princes? No. Somewhere else. There's some building around here. Is it Blood Mountain? Blood Mountain. Blood Mountain. Fills you with sweet, sugary goodness. No? Okay, good. There's a building around here somewhere that gives us like big upkeep reductions for bloodletters. And I do like my bloodletters. So they're not quite plague bearers. But, you know, they got it going on. Like Stacy's more, but obviously in a different way, really, all in all. Right, what do I want here? Anything good? Income from post-battle loot. That does sound quite nice. Casualty replenishment rate sounds pretty good. Income from more buildings plus 30 in the local region. That sounds quite good. We're not making a huge amount of money here so far, are we? I'm assuming we get most of our money by kicking the shit out of people. It's probably number one way we earn our money, isn't it? So, do we want to just get something a bit... Like, do we just go for the... you know what? Let's go for defences first. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go with defences. And the Baleful there. And then, as a soul flayer... Oh. You're going to fucking get it, mate. Let's get in here. Let's get this... Oh, the first battle of the campaign smells like... Well, a gym, because I imagine that Skarbrand definitely never skips leg day or arm day or Wing Day? Oh, there he goes. Of course, he can't fly because his wings are fucked. And he has no neck. Just a big old head on our shoulders there. Absolutely nothing in between. So we have a Blood Shrine of Khorne. That's going to give us a nice little bonus around us. More melee attack and defense, and it will regenerate in combat. Also encourages. We've got the Blood Crushers, who are, of course, Bloodletters riding Juggernauts, who are big mechanical monsters that Khorne likes for some reason. Fuck knows. We've got some Chaos Warhounds. They're chasing down the Marauders. And then, of course, we have our Bloodletters as well. Now, it should be said that Khorne's forces are very strong. Unfortunately, we still don't have the Blood Pack. What the fuck? I think the longest we had to wait was for Troy's Blood. I think it was like a month or maybe 2. So this one's taking a lot longer. It will be free, though, if you have Blood for the other game, so that's something. Alright, this is going to be a very short battle as the Juggernauts charge into the rear of these Marauders, crush them utterly. The Warhounds have managed to nom their way through the Marauder Horsemasters, or Horsemen, I should say. So they are down, and the enemy general is also now running away because, well, he's got Skarbrand currently kicking his little bald head in. I'm not surprised, frankly. He's very, he throws his weight around, doesn't he, Skarbrand? Batter up. Well, that was very one-sided, wasn't it? Do I want more skulls? You know I fucking do. Oh, I love a big pile of skulls. Fuck me. Yeah, big pile of skulls. Right, we've got Goreflench. Good. Goreflench. What does Goreflench do? What's Goreflench good at? He is cunning. More ambush success chance. You know what ambushing sounds like? Cowardice, you twat. So that's a thing. Well, I guess we'll get him on sides, but he can't quite reach us because we need to go and hit this settlement because we're in range. We're going to go charging down there. Goreflench is just going to have to hold out. I'm going to encircle this for a second because we do have a little skill point here. What do we actually get? So we get Rage Incarnate, which is replaces Rage Embodied. What does bigger AoE? More stuff. What does this do? So 35, 35, 120. Oh, so it's a larger effect range. Let's get more movements when doing stuff. Wrathful Reaper, that's fine. Now, of course, you don't have any spells, so plus 2 units on creation. Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't know what that really does. Is that good? Possibly. Gore Feast means he gets regeneration in combat, so that seems fun. Okay, I'm going to go for campaign movement range because I feel like kicking the shit out of stuff pretty much... Fucking CA. And pretty much what we want to be doing. So, let's go straight in here and maybe sack this, raise it? I don't know. Depends how much they want to give me. Go slaughter! Alright, we're attacking one side of the settlements. There's a small garrison here, nothing too problematic. We're sending Skarbrand in first because Skarbrand is a murder train. Choo-choo, motherfuckers! So Skarbrand goes in first. He's going to get shot a little bit. Lots of javelins coming in there. Skarbrand doesn't really care. And then we have the Bloodletters coming in from behind. But what we can do is basically harass these guys, get a little bit closer to the Marauder Horsemen, I always call them Horsemasters, and then rage them. What that means is that they actually, rather than shoot me, they're going to come charging in, which is perfect, because I didn't want to go chasing them around, and now they just want to melee Skarbrand, which of course is basically suicide. It's a let's commit suicide button. While that's going on, we have our Bloodletters of Khorne charging across the open grounds. We'll crash straight into the flank of these raged up Chaos Warriors and Marauders surrounding them. So far, so good. Meanwhile, we have the Warhounds and the Juggernauts coming in from behind to close the trap. Taking a little bit of damage there. The Chaos Warhounds coming in from behind, though, can do ridiculous amounts of damage. They get that rear attack, and they have. Looking good so far. Then we have Juggernauts attacking these Chaos Marauders who are trying to come back to help their fellows. Then come the Juggernauts rampaging into the rear of their units. It's going to be a fairly short battle. This seems very one-sided now, as a little Blood Shrine Vesper. It's just a little moped, isn't it? And he's doing wheelies on Chaos Warriors. Some mood. And more Juggernauts now coming in. Yeah, these Marauders have got nowhere left to run. Come on, lads, it's much easier if you die in a big pile, because otherwise I have to, like, balance the skulls on top of each other. Have you ever tried to balance skulls? It's basically like trying to balance... I mean, they're round, aren't they, for the most part? And then you've got to balance them, and they keep rolling off each other. Basically, it's a massive pain in the arse. The real question is, if Khorne is using the skull throne, I'm assuming on a big pile of skulls, realistically, that's going to be very... it's not going to be stable, is it? I mean, the real question there is, how is he keeping that stable? I'm assuming some sort of glue. It told me that was going to be a... What's this going to do? Let's melee attack. More melee attack for me. I mean, it's a big old whip, and we do like whips. I mean, not as much as the Kari, but still. Yeah, considering that battle said it was going to be a Pyrrhic victory, I think we're probably going to be fighting a lot of battles. Do I want to sack this, or do I want to... What's this going to do? Bloody. Someone's a blood host. What do we think? You know what? I'm going to sack this. Let's sack it. And we can not do that. I guess we can camp for the minute. Income from raiding may not actually be the worst choice. More replenishment might be good, because we're obviously going to be killing. Yeah, all right. Let's go replenishment. You need to get in this army, little Jim bro. And oh my god, look at the tech tree. What are we going to do? Oh, lots of need skulls for everything. I guess that would explain why. What? Ooh, upkeep reduction for blood hosts. Khorne corruption, 5% chance to automatically colonize ruined regions in the province. Campaign movement range after raising a settlement. I'm thinking we want that. I'm thinking we want to go that direction. That's my thinking. Alright. Let's get you in here. Let us uncamp. Now, it says low. Is this fine? It wasn't really fine, but fine. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, can you move in the same turn? Right, you can't move in the same turn that you've raised the thing. Let's go for the Bridge of Brat. We will get replenishment here, and we can recruit some more stuff. No, we can't, because we are hemorrhaging money. I'm assuming because you cost money, you do cost money. Okay, well, let's get more replenishment, because the more stuff we have, the better. Oh, we've still got a fair chunk, a fair wedge of cash, haven't we? So I might do something like that. It's not big. What does this do? Send a tribute of skulls to Blood God, empowering your armies, allowing them to plunge deep into enemy territory. Okay. So it lasts 10 turns, and we can only... So basically, if we have enough skulls, we can just keep, like, pouring skulls on Khorne. sticking them down his G-string, that kind of thing. I'm assuming Khorne does have a G-string. Of course he does. He'd have to be mental not to have one. What does this do? Sated, immune to bloodthirst. Right, so you're immune to bloodthirst attrition for a little while. Okay, well if you catch up with us... Oh, hello. We kill you, take treasure. Well, I guess that is one potential option you have available to you. So do we just get like a chance to colonize 5% chance? Yes, we do. Just to do that. Now, Slanesh corruption is increasing. Why? Oh, because of these guys down here. Is that a problem? Well, not for the moment, but we'll kill these guys first, and then we'll worry about. We need to go and kill Nakari as soon as possible because he has those delicious landmarks that we want to get our sticky little corn claws on. Okay, let us encircle. And we will get... Can you just normal move? Just normal move over here, the Doom Harvesters. And... Let's get it. 2 minutes it's going to take you to turn up. Probably be done with them by then. Oh, we've got some friends this time. That's nice. They're going to turn up a little bit later, though, so better get the party started. We can send Skarbrand, the Vesper, and Goreflench to attack the barricades. Which they only seem to be able to attack like a small section in the middle there for some reason. Not entirely sure why. We have some aspiring champions, though, heading to try and maybe take on Scott. No, they've rethought their plan. Nope, they've rethought again. New plan. No, it's fine. I mean, you're aspiring champions. If you go and attack Skarbrand, though, the only thing you're aspiring to is getting fucked. Yep, they're gonna come and attack Skarbrand. Although, also fighting... They do have quite a lot of melee defense, to be fair, but still, I don't think any of them are going to be able to survive Skarbrand. Yeah, that's not looking good. It's not looking good. We do have our Blood Crushers and Warhounds over here on this side of the battlefield. And we have our Bloodletters that are preparing to push in, but we don't want to get them overwhelmed. We need to deal with the aspiring champions and destroy the barricade first, ideally. But they're throwing more and more units into the melee, trying to keep us back from the barricades. And so far it is working, but they are sacrificing their lives to do it. Our Furies sweeping down. Now, the Khorne Furies particularly are very, very nasty. Because they have magical attacks. They've got 53 melee attack, or 45 melee attack, and 48 weapon strength, which is just absolutely fucking ludicrous. 50... So, like, they can do a lot of damage very, very quickly. They are a nightmare to deal with when you're playing a Slanesh. More than once I've had my chariots just get jumped by Furies and absolutely torn to shreds almost immediately. The Bloodletters and the forces of Chaos fighting it, but I'm gonna need. I mean, I need reinforcements here. Fortunately, we do have our Furies. We also have our reinforcements coming in from the other side of the battlefield. But it's going to take them a while to get over here. We do have a couple more units of Furies though, and some Fleshhounds, which are going to come in useful. So get these Furies over the. There we go, landing right in the back of that enemy unit. And taking chunks out of them now, doing so much damage. They do... I mean, they are very fragile. And here comes Skarbrand. Now the party started. The Furies are very, very fragile, so given half the chance, they will literally just disintegrate. You have to be very, very careful with them. Juggernauts are also in the back there, now smashing the Chaos Warriors. The hammer against the anvil of the Bloodletters. And then we've got another hammer in Skarbrand. Skarbrand's more like a sledgehammer, though. More Furies arriving, picking off those Marauder Horsemen. Almost called them the Horse Masters, but didn't at the end, so that was good. And the Flesh Hounds, sort of just chilling for the moment. I do like Flesh Hounds. I want to get some of them in my army, because they're good doggos. I mean, the Warhounds are good doggos. In some respects, I think maybe the Warhounds are probably better doggos than the Flesh Hounds, but Flesh Hounds are bigger and beefier, so... This is an absolute slaughter. The Marauders just getting chopped to pieces. There's going to be plenty of skulls for Khorne. Some misshapen ones in the case of the Forsaken. Little blobby ones. I don't know if they're better. Maybe you want a nice perfect round one. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's like, you know, different, getting the different fruit pastels in a roll of fruit pastels. So maybe, you know, maybe your favourite's the purple one, but, you know, the green one may be your least favourite, but it's still a fruit pastel, so that's fine. Alright, well that's a big pile of dead bodies there. Just the enemy general still. Looks like he's attacking poor old Goreflench. But I'll be honest, you don't have much of an army left anymore, mate. Yeah, that's pretty dead. Pretty dead. Just a unit of Chaos Warriors who are very, very quickly... Oh my god, that... I don't know what hit him, but they just got wrecked. It's probably Skarbrand. Okay, well, I think that's another Ray settlement. Oh, that was fairly easy. Do you want to sack this one? I'm saying we do want to sack this one. We've got more diplomatic relations with Khorne factions. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we just compare skull collections? Is that a thing we do? Do I maybe want to get Lightning Strike? I mean, I guess upkeep reduction would be good. Skulls gain from... I mean, upkeep reduction would be nice. That's quite nice. More skulls gain from kills. Upkeep reduction there is very nice. I guess that's kind of what we probably want to do. I mean, making Skarbrand a murder train... I mean, he kind of already is a murder train, but making him more of a murder train seems pretty legit. I'm tempted to maybe go for corruption. Like I'm not... Well, I mean, more income from raising settlements is okay. Let's go brutal chart. Let's start beefing up his killing power. So when we do some raiding here, and you can just stay there for a minute. What's the mission we have? Maintain control of one province. I mean, we're probably not going to do that. We're just going to kick the shit out of everyone, aren't we? That's pretty much what we got. Oh, we've also got the Hellforged Hosts, so we can get those at level 20. Goreflench. You can have that, and obviously more melee attack. Melee defense. You want to defend yourself like some sort of Zinch thing? Blah! Gross. Will make me sick in my mouth. Want to get a banner of change? I mean, maybe. Let's not rule it out. Okay, let's kill you. Decisive. Yeah, that was fine. And yes, that is going to burn through our money. But like we can just book it this way, can't we? Just keep going. You've already got very high... Does that matter? Weapon strength and... You know what? Physical resistance. That's probably pretty good. Right, and then together we can head down and deal with Twisted Towers. And then what? Then what's the plan? I don't know. Fuck it. Don't need a plan, do we? It's just about kicking the shit out of people. What's a good name for like a gym buddy? Like What? Right. Obviously, people who play rugby are called Rupert. So, what's a classic name for someone that goes to a gym? Hang on. Right. Classic name for gym boy. Sure. Sure, let's just search. That's just name for fucking gym. I don't want to know. I want to know people who go to gyms. Like Bob? Brian? Is Brian a good... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know anyone who goes to a gym. Brian the gym buddy. There we go. I don't know, spot each other? I don't even know what that is. Just looking at each other while doing things? Fuck knows. I don't go to a gym. I'm not insane. I don't know what you go to a gym for. It just makes you tired. I'm tired anyway. I don't need to be more tired. I've got a 3-year-old. That's not. You can't be very fast. Skarbrands. You're gonna have to march, mate. Right, everyone get down here. I feel like we should wait for Skarbrands. Everyone should wait for Skarbrand. We can't trade units, can we? Which is a shame. Do we do this? Or do... Because, I mean, if you guys die, does it matter? I should have done this, shouldn't I? I should have done this. I feel like we should wait for Skarbrand to get down here before we kill these and finish them off. More Khorne corruption. That sounds quite good, doesn't it? More chance to colonize. I mean, that would be... Oh, I'm not super invested. Hello. Yes, you are. Well done. Congratulations. Got there in the end, didn't we? Okay, you don't want to be friends. Does anyone want to be friends? Any friends? No. Well, I guess we'll just have to kill everyone then. Well, I mean, you know. Maybe the real friends were the people we killed along the way. Hello. Oh, you're coming out to play, are you? Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna sack. Hello there.
This is not for you.
Is it not? Right, what I'm gonna do... Fuck it. Fuck it, just get down here and kill everyone. And then let's just because I'm like, I don't need I've got an army, I don't need more.
Sacred executioner! Prepare for unexpected slaughter.
Unexpected slaughter is the best!
The wrathful reaper.
Okay, let's get more slaughter.
Grants me power. You'll incur my displeasure.
Noted. If I move you over here,
Bloodshed.
I'm just sort of like, let's leave you here and see if we can get Chappie. No? Just while we got the defences there, really. Right, should we go and kill? Should we go and kill whatchamacallit? I don't know where old Dick Cheese has gone. We're just gonna keep going for it, I think. Were you laying an ambush? Because you just disappeared very quickly. Maybe. I guess not. Harvest of Skulls. Most sane mortals would flee rather than face Khorne might, but some suffer the affliction of pride. So it is the greenskin horde surges towards the camp. Their warblers loudly boasting, these spiky gits ain't so tough. Unsurprisingly, spiky gits prove tough indeed. The bounty is plentiful. Good times. God, fuck rivers, am I right? What a pile of dicks. What a pile of dicks. We could merge you. We can kick you. Because that way they won't cost as much.
Mighty
And we won't be hemorrhaging quite so much money every turn. Okay, everyone march, because we need to go down. We need to find Mr. Strutty Pants. And we need to pull his pants down. Hello. Oh, peace treaty. I didn't even know we were at war. I mean, you want to give me money, so sure, I'll take your cash. Your money's no... Well, no, your money is good here. I will take it. Okay, I don't like the fact they're going to take my ruins, but I will... Oh, wait, you're marching, aren't you? I don't want you marching. Okay, you come down here. You march, because then you can reach him. And if you come down here, then we should be able to get the ambush. Also, we can get this one. I mean, the growth here should be okay because of bloodletting. So we're getting 75. Getting 75 bonus from... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come back here. Where'd you go? Walk to... Come back. Come back here, little shit. Can I actually reach you? Oh, I think we're going to have to disband. We are out of cash. Probably because I built that thing. I built the thing, didn't I? I built the thing. That was a mistake. Let's not build the thing. Building the thing costs too much. Fuck knows. Tech-wise, what are we getting? Skulls per turn. Sounds quite nice. Strength from flesh. I mean, that could come in useful. We could give that to Skarbrand, and then he'd just regenerate more. I think Exquisite Pain just legged it. I don't blame him, to be honest. I see Skarbrand coming towards me, and I run. They've gone across the river like, nope, you can't. Nope, you can't reach me. You can't reach me from here. Oh, you little shit. What happens if I just destroy your city? I mean, we've got garrison here, right? Yeah, the garrison's pretty... You know what? I'm just going to ignore you. If you don't want to come to play, fuck you then. Fuck you. I'm going to go and burn your town. Because, I mean, the garrison here should be enough to see you off. Oh, it will be. Trust me, it will be. Either you come and fight, or okay, rebellion. That's not so good. It's fine. We'll worry about that in a second. First, because he didn't want to come play, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. Or is this the easy way? I genuinely can't remember. Anyway, let's get our little blood host here to help as well. Genuinely don't know if I should be taking settlements or not. We're only making 190 income, which isn't very much. I'll level with you. It's not a bounty, is it? Really? We've got a bounty of skulls. There's definitely a bounty of skulls there. More skulls than money, in fact. Never mind. I guess... Right, seeing as he didn't want to come to play, I guess we'd have to burn his house down. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.